What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and I'm here with Chris.
Hey.
Because we're doing something very exciting today. We're walking from the tip of Manhattan. So we started on 225th Street all the way to the bottom, so Battery Park. And we're also foodies, so I feel like this, I think, originated popularity from Broad City, where, you know, they have an adventure through the city. Hopefully our adventure goes a little more smoothly than theirs. Yeah. And I've seen a lot of people do takes on it, but I feel like our take is an extreme foodie take. There will be a lot of eating today. So we started at 225th Street. We're currently on like 220th Street. And we have a little bit. I think the coffee shop we want to go to is on like 250
something.
Oh, 180?
Yeah,
all right,
so.
We gotta hike before we get more morning coffee. It's just past 8 a.m. Google said that this would take 5 hours. It's 13 miles. It's definitely gonna take us more than 5 hours because I think we're gonna have to wait in a lot of lines. But we'll see how it goes. And I think we also don't have the fastest path. How long do you think this will take with our stops?
7 hours.
I think it'll take longer than that. I think 8. We'll see. It depends how off path we get. It's also a pretty gloomy day. It's supposed to drizzle, which it's drizzling very, very, very lightly right now during the 8 a.m. hour, but then the rest of the day, it's not supposed to. We're also gonna count how many dogs we see. How many dogs do you think we'll see today? We're at 2 right now.
180.
I think we'll see 250. We'll see. I think once we get down to like the West Village,
we're gonna lose count.
Yeah, the dogs are gonna be coming flying at us. First location, 207th Street, G's Coffee Shop. Chris says they have good breakfast burritos. Chorizo burrito acquired, but we're gonna go to a coffee shop nearby to eat it. Stop number 2 for coffee. I'm excited. Around 203rd Street. We both got pumpkin spice lattes, and we're gonna dig into this burrito now. It looks so good. The egg is like wrapped around, fancy. I need some morning coffee, so I'm ready. This is good. I love a PSL. First bite. I really like it. Good start to our day.
Saucy. Flavorful.
We finished the burrito and our coffees are to go. I thought the burrito was really good.
Yep, it really hit the spot.
We do think there's not that many good breakfast burrito places in Manhattan coming from LA, but that was pretty solid. The coffee, I think, is just all right. Like, nothing special, but I am very picky about coffee.
The coffee is good. It's good to have fall vibes with the pumpkin spice.
Yeah. Now that we're fueled up, we do have like 80 streets before our next stop, which is fine because although we split that burrito, it's sitting in me. It was filling. And the dog count is up to 10.
Wait,
they really
11.
Oh, 11. They really came at us at an intersection. We saw a bunch at once. So I don't know, I think 250 might be low, but we'll see as we get more into downtown. We're just approaching 163rd Street and it's still raining. Let the record show, it said it would stop, but hopefully it stops soon.
We're making progress.
Yeah, we're 3.4 miles in. But we still have like 40 more streets to go before our next stop. It is quite the grind, but besides the rain, it's a nice walk. Chris has to listen to me talk uninterrupted.
The dog counter is at 15.
Yeah, we haven't seen a dog in a while. Upping the dog count. Also now it's supposed to rain until 11. This was a big L, but it's okay. Officially 100 streets down. About 5 miles in. The weather forecast just keeps getting worse and worse. This was a horrible day for this. Passing Barnard and Columbia. I've never been to either campus, so It's cool to walk by. 2 corgis. Aww. The rain is getting worse, but I think the 2 corgis were a sign that the rain's gonna get better and we should keep walking. 3rd stop on 107. Yay for a short line. I thought this place would be crowded. I'm ready for a bagel. Wow. An egg bagel with scallion cream cheese. There's no tables or anything, but we just have to eat it in here because it's really raining outside. I feel like there could be more cream cheese in this. No, I'm okay.
Not bad.
It's pretty solid, but it's really far away from our apartment, so I feel like we'll never come here. Like if you're in the area, sure, but I wouldn't travel for this.
Could be warmer.
True. Well, we didn't get it toasted, but it is fresh. I just really love cream cheese. We got so lucky. The line is like way out the door now. I'm happy we didn't have to wait in that. Rainy day vibes. We're 7 miles in. And we're actually making pretty good time. It's just after 11, so about 3 hours, including our stops. It is like, should we just stop because it's raining? But we also already came 7 miles, so we gotta keep going. The dog sightings are down though, sadly. I don't think the dogs want to come out in this weather. So we've only seen 25 so far. But maybe if it stops raining, then we'll see like a huge influx. A non-food store, Patagonia, because there's one on the Upper West Side and we want to look at some waterproof gear. Unrelated to this rainy day though, we're planning on going to Iceland in November, so we need some gear for that. This is a cool idea rather than putting them in plastic bags. These are just pants that are basically a rain jacket. But I'm just trying them on for my size. Not the most fashionable, but you know, will keep my legs dry. I know that no waterproof pants are gonna be that flattering, but man, those waterproof pants were really not flattering. And it is like when we're in Iceland, like I think a lot of our pictures will be in those pants.
Yeah.
So we gotta keep looking and seeing, but it was good to get kind of a benchmark. You know, adjust my expectations. Ooh, dog number 34. Everybody's trying to hustle their dogs out because the rain's a little lighter. Stop number 4, very Californian, but it's already noon. And they have Halloween flavors. The Salt and Straw just opened in New York, so that's exciting because Chris loves the sea salt with caramel ribbons.
Need a mood brightener.
We got a double scoop. I chose chocolate babka with hazelnut fudge. We tried it and it was good. And Chris's caramel is on the bottom here. But there's a lot of options here, more than California.
I'm excited.
Yeah, with the backdrop of dreary Upper West Side. Is it as good as you remember? Better than Cafe Pana though?
No.
That ice cream hit. I feel the sugar seeping into my veins. It also tasted really good. Haven't had like fancy ice cream in like 2 weeks, so you know. That first ice cream after a while always tastes good. So we're ready to keep going. We're on 74th Street. I think a little over 8 miles now. It's just afternoon. Spirits are high, higher than they were. Second waterproof pants store of the day. These are water resistant, not waterproof, but they are a lot more flattering. Those pants I think are more in line with what I want for Iceland. They're water resistant, not waterproof, but I think I'll be fine. I'm also gonna wear a long jacket in Iceland, but we'll see. I need to look at some other brands because I like the logo of that brand and I'm sure it's high quality, but it is very expensive. And I don't know how much use I'll get out of water resistant pants.
Gotta be cool.
But now we're back on our walk. We just have this random side quest of also looking at waterproof pants. We've made it to Midtown. We're underneath the park now. We're getting pretty close to Times Square. I've walked in Times Square during Christmas time and also during summertime when it's ungodly hot and crowded. I'm not sure if I'm ready to tackle Times Square in the rain, but I guess we will be today. Times Square is actually not that bad. I think because it's like 105, so anything that started at 1, people are already at. Just a peaceful stroll in the rain. This line for Joe's Pizza is crazy. That pizza is not that good to wait in that line. We're getting there, 29th Street. I think we're gonna try to stop for lunch soon. We walked past this truck that claims it's giving out free Korean food, so we'll have to see. We got free food, but it's hard to hold. I got rice cakes and a scallion pancake, and Chris got fried rice and chicken. But the downside is nowhere to eat it, but we will eat it under here. I'll just try the pancake without the sauce. The pancake could be warmer, but the rice cakes are really good.
Kimchi ham fried rice. Yum. Very good for free food.
We're in the final stretch, almost done with the numbered streets, but then there's a bunch of unnumbered streets. My watch died, but I think we're about 12 miles in with 2 miles left because we didn't go the most direct route. But we're feeling good after the Korean food. We no longer need lunch. We made it to Soho. Still raining, even though it was originally supposed to stop raining at 9 a.m. and it's 2 p.m. now. The rain has let up slightly, at least for now. We're getting to the end, I think a little over a mile left. We broke out the drinks we brought. I brought a grape seltzer.
Buy the cocoa from the hospital.
That's Chris's drink of choice, coconut water. And we're reflecting on the day. We both agreed that the breakfast burrito was the best eat and that the ice cream is second place.
Not gonna be.
What was the worst eat though?
I don't think anything was. I mean, I guess the free Korean food.
Honestly, I don't know. Was the bagel better?
Slightly. But I guess the free value of the Korean food was
Makes it feel better, yeah. I feel like we were gonna sit down at a lunch and I was like, I don't really want a full lunch, but I also need some food. So that Korean food really filled the void.
It saved us.
Yes. But we're almost there. I'm glad that we didn't stop halfway through, even though it was rainy.
We persisted.
And I would do it again on not a rainy day, but not anytime soon.
Yeah.
Take a little bit of a break
2
next
years.
year, yeah. The line to take a picture with the bull, which is funny because literally on the Normal Gossip podcast this week, the guest is like, there's always such a long line and you're literally 5 minutes away from a beautiful waterfront view. What are you doing? But that's tourism. Chris and I have definitely waited in line for dumber things though, so I can't really judge. We made it to the tip, but we're looking for a better lookout point. Okay, well, it looks all blocked off, so I'm just gonna call it here. There's the Statue of Liberty behind the construction. It's just past 3, so it took us just over 7 hours to do. Honestly, faster than I thought.
I was right.
Yes, Chris was right. Although the time did go over your guess. If we're rounding up, But I thought it would take us longer. I think if it was nicer out, we would have dilly-dallied a little more. But especially towards the end, we're all right, let's go. And we only saw how many dogs? What's the final dog count?
42.
Yeah, the dogs are not out today. They're we do not like the rain. Taking the bus home.